I just even guess a prominent dancehall selector. I can say an activist for the Rastafari and black movements. A whole heap of things, a whole heap of banner, a whole
Man,
heap
I
of
will
heading.
be a tiger back of name.
Yeah, a whole heap of talk about the here. But people, if you haven't heard about this name before, he's naturally the mystic. He's here. Natural Mystic DJ is here. Welcome to the show, sir. Good evening.
Blessings, King. Blessings. It's a pleasure.
Blessings.
Pleasure to be here, you know.
You know a lot more you found up here. Because you're a man with a whole heap of opinion.
Yeah. A few times you make the link still in but nothing happened before his time, you know. So.
Long time in a reason with natural music. You know what?
Yeah.
It's a boy when know things and I like have reason with him. You know what the thing go?
Me and this brother here, you so sometimes I feel like fight like a broke out, you know.
Yo, me don't know why either next time I see him come in here get some bunks, you know, because the argument probably get hot, you know. Know what the thing go? I have to hold him, you know, because from what I not go gym, so I get a bit slim, you see it?
We never got gym in my life, you know, so
alright.
put a whole heap of weight right now, so.
Your favor idiot. So for everybody who's watching, I don't really know about, give us a quick rundown about yourself.
Yeah, Natural Mystic. I've been playing music for a long, from about 7, 8 years old, around sound system. My uncle was one of the prominent DJs in London, UK at the time, Bobo El Numero Uno, who...
So you're actually family with Bobo?
Yeah, Bobo and my father are brothers.
Okay.
Bobo's parents are my grandparents. Proper link growing up Bobo yard and him something there, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but growing up around Bobo meant growing up around the likes of Stone Love, Rory, like Weepo, Original Cancer.
Yeah.
We grew up around these people and the influence was there. So 97 I left Jamaica with our Stone Love tape, Stone Love and Renaissance cassette tape. I'm gonna listen to that tape till the tape start rub out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna decide say, you know what, say this I want to do. Like just the energy and the vibe and just listening. There's no visual, but you can hear the energy, you can hear the crowd and hit me. And it just the juggling. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. So from about the age of 12, 13, start see look lunch money. Start buy records, going to dub vendor, leave school like early. Sometimes parents don't know Ghana West London for go buy record from dub vendor, Record Village, Regal Records. Different places and just buying record and saving up money. We get little bookings at little house party, friend of our 15th birthday party, 16th birthday party. We go down there and we play a song and it just started from there and then Mystic Radio was the first independent radio station that I went on. And from there we just build up the thing from there. We just love music. Music is a passion of mine. I come from a music family. My grandfather was a producer around Studio One. So music is in my family. My granny is a church woman, play organ and singing at church and him something there.
So the music totally in the blood?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Of course. Master Mystic, were you born here in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're born here, so okay, that makes sense.
Why you say that?
No, all the while me think you're born in the Caribbean and then you migrate like most of us do.
You know what it is? My upbringing. One of the most common things my father would say growing up, I'm not raised in an English picnic. And that's like the worst. Like, one of the worst thing my dad could say to us when we was misbehaving, you know, say, I behave like English picnic.
Yeah. So why am say that?
Because to him, a lot of people at that time came here and wanted their kids to reject where they was coming from.
Okay.
They wanted their kids to speak the best English and be able to...
So basically it's like a slavery mentality they come here with, like the whole colonial system they come up here with, like throw away your roots.
Let me show you this. You want to see my name on Facebook, yeah?
Yeah.
That's my real name. Alright. You see Bobo last name and my father last name used to be the same. And my father decided, say, when my bigger brother was born, he's changing his first and last name because he didn't want to continue the slave name. Because you know, saying slavery, the law, he was given the name of your slave.
That's why, you know, you have Henry and Smith and all of these names, because my last name is Henry.
Yeah.
So I know it's a...
You know,
yeah.
My family...
It's a slavery name because we already know.
Right. So my family last name was Cranston. And my father decided when he had children, he didn't want to pass on that name. So from my big brother come right down, everybody have African name. So that's all, that's my father's conviction. Okay. So he just wasn't interested in raising, children who wasn't proud of where they came from.
Because I realize with you, especially with your Facebook posts, that you're very Afrocentric and you're
Yeah,
very
he's very grounded where he's from, and like knowing you, like I don't think I ever hear you speak a proper line of English since me know you. If you never say you was born here, would I say yo, God no a lie, cause
But you know the thing is,
I don't think you can. I don't think even if you try,
no,
you can catch the accent because I
No,
don't
but
think you
hear
catch
this,
the
hear
accent.
this
None
now.
all, you know,
Hear
bro.
this. I've been into like proper, like I've been to Parliament and done talks on inner city and education, and cause my chosen profession is teaching.
yeah.
And I go to these places and I talk like, yo, me give them some English like some word with them after looking at dictionary themselves and find.
No, I'm saying big words. I know.
No, I'm saying talking proper.
I know you can talk and you can put a sentence together, but when it come on to like the accent, you don't have it because even when you're talking English, you sound like a Jamaican where just to talk Jamaican English.
You know I'm gonna concede the point. One time, was me and my daughter talk. I'm doing some homework with her, and I'm saying when I was in school, we never really did nouns and pronouns.
Viewers, you can't hear him talk,
Yeah.
right? Me say him can't catch the accent. All if him try, all if
No,
him
but
tight
your
up, him
daughter,
can't
you know,
catch it.
So my daughter looked at me. She said, "Did you do English when you was in school?"
Yeah.
I said, "Of course." But she said, "But Daddy, you don't talk English." I said, "What do I talk? You talk Jamaican. You don't talk English." So I'll concede the point in it. But to me, it's something to be proud of. One
Yeah.
of my biggest inspirations is Miss Louise Bennett.
Yeah,
And I used to listen Louise Bennett religiously. Cause next thing my father never in the English lullabies and Miss Lou
Yeah.
regular. All if you ever listen that, if that's the only one we had, that was it. And then we had Joan Andrea Hutchinson who had the poem that Bumpy Head Girl, and we get to some of her tapes and listen to them.
Yeah.
So being proud of the Jamaican accent, Jamaican culture, to see the Jamaican accent as something to be proud of.
Yeah.
and
Not
Of course.
the
talking
recent
bad and bad
the
English
recent
and-
conversation me have, I see that you're a big fan of Muta Baruka.
Yeah, man.
Like you are, what you call it, a Pan-Africanist as Muta Baruka
Yeah.
is. So
I was recently, when they had these Lifetime Achievement Awards in Jamaica recently, I was there. I was there sitting right down next to Marcia Griffiths.
Yeah.
I sit down, so yeah, man, it was a moment. But yeah, man, that's my upbringing, and so even in dancehall, I don't separate dancehall from culture.
yeah,
So
and
as much as I love Jamaican culture, is as much as I love dance. I love dancehall to my heart.
how would you say the knowledge that you're gathered over these years, like researching Louise Bennett and listening to speech of Muta Baruka and all the great people that come before them, what would you say that help you in terms of playing dancehall music and reggae music, or that influence you as a DJ that playing the music?
All right, you see, I just said, when you started playing music, I was listening earlier when I was on my way, and you said when you was start playing music, you research the music.
Yeah,
Because you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. As Marcus Garvey say, if you don't know where you're coming from, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
You get me? And people don't know you have the history and culture. It's like a tree without roots.
Yeah.
So you have to understand the root. So when I understand from the Kaiser days, come to Mentor, go down to ska, go down to rocksteady, to reggae music, when them call rubber and different breaker, and then when them call ragga come in now, and then when them used to call bashment now, they call dancehall. All of that to me is an influence. So one of the biggest influences for me was the Harder They Come movie.
that Jimmy Cliff movie. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Talking about the Rocksteady and Mental, we talk about that to talk about this. Like you say, we have a lot of subgenre that break up because we know Rocksteady and all of these things and scare, and it wasn't a long-lasting genre. So just like how we talk about that, and it was a subgenre under something, like how they are talking about the trap dancehall. Do you think that's feasible nowadays, that they're making a subgenre inside dancehall reggae music? Do you like the whole idea of that, by the way? Because we see it happen in the past. The Rocksteady, the scare, all of these.
It's
It was
same
like
here.
an error. Like these producers and these musicians was experimenting different sound. That's why it was all different music. Because if you realize, scare music is more like the country type music that you would hear in America, like where most of these country singers sing in America. And then they changed over to, I think it's Rocksteady after scare, right?
Yeah.
If I'm right. Rocksteady. Rocksteady is more a little slower groove, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then from Rocksteady, they transform into reggae music.
yeah.
So reggae music was like the final product of all that experiment over the years. So
Yeah.
do you think like the experiment of the, what they call it, the trap dancehall, do you think it's good for the business?
All right. In essence, any change is good because young people carry the swing. And anything that young people do and anything young people create, we have to look at it as something positive because it's the progression of the music. What we see in dancehall now for the first time is these young artists coming through don't want to pay homage to those who come before them.
Yeah, because I remember one time dancehall was ridiculed. Like, think about dancehall in the early 80s. It was one of the most ridiculed music out there in Jamaica. People was saying it's Booga Yaga music because people used to reggae.
It still is, but the problem is with this trap dancer now, it doesn't reflect Jamaica. It's trying to reflect America.
But
and that's my issue.
Isn't that the same as scam music? Because scam music did sound same way like the American music, what they were singing, the Ray Charles and all these people back in those times, what they were singing.
If you listen to what they was singing about, the Americans never understand them.
Yeah, but as what I'm saying, the beat and the BPM was the same. The drum pattern was most of the ska song was the same.
Listen to reggae music.
It's like
listen to in the 80s. When you listen to most of the songs, the big hits of the 80s, most of them were soul songs. They were American songs.
Yeah, it was cover songs.
But it was sung in a way. Sometimes when you hear the reggae version, you don't even want to hear the soul version.
You don't want to hear the soul version.
Because it reflected Jamaica.
Because, alright, I know I've been playing music for a long time, but even like a couple years ago, I woke up like on the original song and I did not know it was a cover song. Like it was a cover song. Mm-hmm. And it's so much cover song being done. Like, I woke up on it and I'm like, rah, this was a cover song. Mm-hmm. I thought it was the original.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so what we was doing before was taking a particular sound and making it unique to Jamaica. And I'm saying, no, we're taking a Jamaica and trying to make it unique to America. And Foota Hype said something very important the other day.
Yeah.
He said that back in the day, the likes of Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Elephant Man, Harry Tadler, Red Rat, all of these guys were going around performing in Jamaica for years before they got a big hit. Yeah? Now these artists get a one song. They never go up on stage yet. They run up on stage and them can't perform. They start to tour. Cause Ryan King is a man where I rate. I think he's a good artist. Yeah? But when him start tour after the first two songs, he wasn't ready. And it affected his career. Because you got everywhere in the world and flop. When you reach back at Jamaica and nobody now call you back.
I think that is a part of the culture we're losing, like the performance and the stage accolade of it.
But here's the problem now. It is very difficult to perform dancehall trap.
Yeah.
Think about the style of the music. You see when Elephant Man say,
you can perform dancehall
there's
trap.
an energy to Jamaican performance.
I'm telling you, like, we see over the years, natural music scene, Elephant Man and couple other people can go with the biggest of the biggest in the world and outperform them. Because it's the energy what we have. But these, I can agree, the younger artists that coming up in the business, they do not, understand or even grasp the performance scene of it yet.
Name a trap artist, American trap artist, who's a good performer.
None of them.
Exactly. So you're emulating.
No. You can't really say that.
No. Hold on. Listen.
No, but it's
different.
It's different. Because Americans consume music different and they listen to.
But Rick, what I'm saying is a performance.
Here's the point. There might be one or two, But the fact that I asked the question, you can't name one. You have to go research and look.
No, but the reason why you can't name one is because the genre of music is different and the people consume it different. When you go to their concert, people listen to the song they just want to hear you sing the song fully. They don't really matter.
The wicked, the chicken,
Alright.
Yeah, but that's
I don't think they could perform over there, to be honest.
Right.
Like the good performance dead from like you have like from I think the last proper performer you have Chris Brown is the last one who come out of the hip hop R&B rap scene. He was the last one. You have good performance. I would go like Usher, Chris Brown. Yeah. You have Jay-Z. You have couple people, Beyonce. they come and they do a good performance.
You have a man here, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. I mean, so I'm talking about performance when you come on stage, you control the environment. And you look at some people, they might be hot and have some hot song, but would you consider like when that song died down, like 2 years pass and it's not that hot, if they go on stage with that song, would they have a big response or would the crowd appreciate them same bit? No.
That's what Jamaica
they cannot perform.
Usually have over American artists.
What's that?
Performance over the years.
Yeah.
Used to.
Because if a Jamaican artist go up on stage for anyone of the big show them,
Problem.
American artists no one go after them.
They don't want to face it.
Alright, if you ever watch any of the summer jam them or the reggae.
Summer jam regular.
Where you find what's not the summer jam. Let's use the American one, the At 97 show them.
The At 97, yeah.
The older show them when the Elephant number usually perform. Notice
the BT Awards and them stuff there. Like them not like
perform, it. And them go last. Nobody, no American artists no go last because the
anything
performance is not there. There wasn't there.
And this is what I'm saying. So we spend so much time trying to follow external influence. And alright, take a man like Alkaline now. Yeah? I was one of the first DJs to start playing Alkaline. Years ago.
Yeah.
I thought he was a promising artist. Then him start talking about foolishness and just lose off of him. Yeah? But interviews, they would say, who influenced you? Nobody never influenced me, Me influence myself. That was his mantra. Everybody can see he's a carbon copy of Vybz Kartel. And he will never ever give Vybz Kartel any credence for that. Yeah? Listen to 2019 Alkaline. The youth them don't want to give him props. The youth them not do this and that. And I'm saying, look on this now. You're complaining. You're not getting no respect.
But you never
show any.
But you never give any. Right. So it's the way and the mentality. Now he needs to understand that he is responsible. One of the artists who are responsible for that mindset of these new artists that they are existing in and of themselves.
All right.
And most of them not.
All right. We talk about this to talk about this. No. All right. Would you say that's the same climate with new DJ coming up in the business inside the UK? They don't show respect to who set the bar before them. Or it's the other way. Or is the older DJ don't respect the younger DJ who's coming up? Or you look on that aspect of it?
I'd like to suggest that when it comes to the music and put it this way, it's the big people's responsibility to bring in the younger people.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, in artists, I see many artists who are open to helping out the younger generation because they do it. But I see a lot of artists rejecting because...
But hold on, Mystic.
I
want to flip the script. I want to talk about the DJ because...
No, I'm getting the DJ now. I'm saying that, you see, the DJs, the bigger DJs tend to reject. And I'm going to say this right now. A lot of older DJs like to reject younger DJs because they're playing on laptops. Yeah? Now, it's the year 2019. If a child is born in 2000, they're 19 years old now. Yeah? In 2005, 2006, no. Around 2007, 8 is when CD began to fade out and laptop come in.
Yeah.
That child was 7, 8 years old.
Him never know anything about
record.
Him
never know nothing about record, nor CD.
Yeah.
When he pick up the DJ game, it was on a laptop.
Yeah.
But most of the money we are complaining, they're playing CD. So all you complain about CD, when CD come after record, why not carry a big record box them around no more? You stop a CD.
Alright.
But the problem is, you don't know how to use computer. So rather than sit down with some young people and learn how to use computer, you start burn out the young DJ them. And this is the problem. And this is why we complain about the youth them play the music too fast. Because they don't have no grounding. Most young DJs I know would love to have an older DJ to look up to bring them in the game.
But the older DJ are not saying nothing because I go to various party and I see the big selector next to a younger selector and they're playing the song way out of the tempo range. Yeah. And they're not telling me like, yo, the song is playing too fast. Not because it's modern time we have this thing when them key lock.
Them there on WhatsApp, in a WhatsApp group. I said, yo, me there one
and they're bashing the DJ.
Yeah, and send a voice note and say, yo, look how the DJ play the song then. So can't stand the young DJ there. But nobody wouldn't go up to him and say, brother, you are going. Play that sound. You see me, I think I came into DJing at the worst time because I was too young to be part of the older DJs, but I was too old to be one of the younger DJs. So it was like...
So you're in the middle.
I was in the middle.
You get caught in our...
But I was a man that's always... Can you remember, I walk and do road with Bobo for years. So there's not a DJ like that was big at the time who I didn't know, I didn't see. And they knew me. And you know, say most time if I go somewhere by myself, and I didn't even want to call a DJ name, but some big DJ, I see them in a party. And they walk past me. I don't say a word. Now, as a young DJ coming up, and you know this man well and truly know who you be now. I just walk past you and you say, rah. No, and then next time you see him, and you're there with Bobo, now Charlie Mystic, what? I'm say, oh, so you respect Bobo, but you don't respect me. So I grew up with a resentment for older DJs. I'm used to burn them out regular.
Natural Mystic, well on this. Because you know what? This is the reason why I really do want to get you up here from a long time. Because it's a man that have a valid point and a reasoning. But even to them, I kind of want to steer the interview to you. Because really, I want to get you back up here regular. Because a whole heap of little issues who have a iron out. And he's a perfect man. Who invite you right now as a permanent, like as a go-to guest,
like as a
panel guest,
like as part of the panel, because we need somebody who is neutral to kind of, what you say, divide the little decisive moment. Because I know some of the time I have a strong opinion when I believe in something, and sometimes people can say, because it's your UpnLive show, we sit down and we say, okay, this is the ball game, so we want somebody neutral to iron out certain things, and we think you are the perfect person because
we are invited.
You have a lot of knowledge.
Let me first come in, car. It's a show that I do watch.
Yeah.
On a regular basis when they are work or something like that.
Give thanks.
And I want to commend you for having a show like this, because I can say this is the most professional dancehall show that exists in the UK right now. And the industry need it. We need the little booger yaga something them, you know.
Yeah.
And we need the little, the little basement party and party in a barber shop and where we need the whole of them something there. Yeah? But we need some upscale things like this. And I think that we don't have in the UK right now is a discussion forum for dancehall. So things happen regular in a dancehall, you know.
Things up, alright.
And we hear the voice from America, we
yeah.
hear the voice from Jamaica, sometimes we all hear the voice from Europe. But in the UK, we don't have a credible forum to put out and say, well, this happened. What do you think about this?
Alright.
Because in that sense, I think UK is backwards in a lot of sense. Even though we are in the UK, we are in foreign, where people consider it and where we Jamaican consider it foreign. And we have all the facilities here, better facilities than what's in Jamaica, and we're not using it to our advantage. We're backwards in the technology, we're backwards in how we play music, and we're backwards in how we organize and do stuff. Why is it that way and we are in a better place?
Alright, England has always been a place of followers, and it does permeates down to every part of society. Like, think about it, nothing growing in England, you know. Anything that we eat in England come from somewhere. So we're always picking up
consumers.
Right. And we come here and we pick up that same mentality. You can see different trends. I remember when dancehall changed, when all the Passa DVDs started coming out.
Yeah.
Remember every week you have to go down a dance and somewhere and get your Passa DVD.
Regular market, yeah.
And then you go to the dance weekend and everything the DJ say in a Passa
are the same thing.
Are the same thing the DJ say in the party weekend. Yeah? Which was the next one? You have a next dance where they keep every week.
Dirty Friday.
Dirty Friday.
Yeah.
I swash on them.
Yeah.
Right. Anything we say that Dirty Friday, go to a party England Saturday.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
And
that's the reason why, because we're always waiting for somebody to dictate.
And listen
what's
this
the new
now.
trend.
This is a good observation, and I don't know if anybody else in the world or outside of my little brain box is thinking this or see this. It's only UK out of every other place what Jamaican consider foreign, where they consider home. We don't have a international DJ. America have quite a few where a lot of Jamaican settle. England, where a lot of Jamaican is, don't have any. Outside of England is not a household name.
It depends. 'Cause you have to be careful with that part.
No, outside of England, I could say this positively. We don't have a household name DJ outside of England. Me I thought the DJ them was say they are running things in London. If you go outside of England and you talk about them, they are not a household name.
All right. To understand, hold on there. To understand his point, I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Name a DJ from America and a DJ from Jamaica.
Wow.
Wow,
In America, a selector.
Select. No,
DJ.
because you're saying there's not one from the UK.
All right.
But
For
I
instance,
want to respond, but I want to know
All right.
what kind of caliber you're talking. So name one from America, one from
I'm
Jamaica.
I'm gonna put it this little small way. You got Noah Power, seeing from America.
Oh, you're talking
Just
DJ. Oh.
no, I'm talking selector.
Selector, yeah.
Yeah.
No, before him take on the DJ role, Noah Power was always a household name. If I say Noah Power, we knew him over here. All right. For instance, as a next example, Kareem Hype. See, Kareem Hype is now here inside the UK.
Yeah.
Because he's known as a household name. Everybody over here know about Kareem Hype and stuff like that. But I don't think it reciprocate the other way. Like the DJs them over here, if you call them name in Jamaica, people will know about them that way.
It's not as
I don't think the market has break that way for the UK DJs in terms of that way. Why is it?
All right. I'm gonna.
There is, but I get what he must say.
I now get what you're saying,
We
but
get what
you
I say.
have, but
It's
you
not
have to big up artists
Yeah.
like Andrew Fresh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Gangsta
no,
who do get regular booking.
Andrew Fresh is doing his thing, but all right, is certain pockets outside of UK, like all right, places
not
where
as
they're
possible.
from, like
Yeah.
for instance,
Not as
if I talk about Andrew Fresh, scene, you talk about Kingston side. If Andrew Fresh go anywhere on the island or most places on the island, and you say, for instance, let me say Ochi. If I say Andrew Fresh in Ochi, people gonna like, I wouldn't name so.
Yeah.
And me know Andrew Fresh as a big name, as a bad DJ, but the market does not break that way for you become a household name inside Jamaica.
Yeah,
Like for instance, like everybody know Boom Boom and certain selector from Jamaica. Everybody know certain selector from America because them be a certain place and them create a name for themselves there. And it's like Jamaica because where you say we are consumers, we're following even what Americans are doing, even what's happening in the American party.
All right, this is the problem now. Name a DJ in the UK. I like Muslim, still a big up Andrew Fresh and
Yeah, Andrew Fresh,
and
big,
I'm a
yeah.
big up a DJ who's not directly from Jamaica, but he's carrying dancehall worldwide right now. Super Night Show. The man not stop fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And him carry dancehall everywhere. But here it is.
yeah.
Name a UK DJ that has something unique to them. When you hear Noah Power, you know it's Noah Power. And people copy what Noah Power does. You have Stone Love will have a uniqueness for Stone Love. You have Mataran have uniqueness for Mataran. Now, when you go worldwide, generally what the DJs in the UK are doing has been taken from somebody in America or in they don't need the carbon copy when
that's
that's
the whole point I'm making. Like the UK DJ, I don't feel like they're breaking the market that way to become a household name worldwide. In the places that Jamaican call foreign and call home outside of Jamaica, I don't think the market has been breaking yet for UK DJs. I don't think that way. A lot of them is knocking on the door to break it. We have to give Andrew Fresh and a lot of them credit because they are going out there and they're trying to make move and they're doing it.
And
but
bigger than that, because you see, our next DJ will go out there soon, and bring something out. All right, and I'm not tooting my own hard, but when I was in Jamaica recently, you see, everywhere I went and played, like, you see, right now, if I go to Jamaica tomorrow, Father Witty say, yes to me, when you land in Jamaica, forward Uptown Monday, and you're going.
Yeah.
Bring your laptop and you're going. I'm going to go Raytown, where keep a Sabina part now, senior dealer say, listen to me. When you reach up here,
because of the people you associate yourself with, and the all right, quickly before cause the time is running out, just give us some social media for you, cause we really forget you back in the studio.
Yeah,
cause but for now, just give us some social before the time run out. I will forget.
All right, social media is Natural Mystic DJ. Any social media, just type in Natural Mystic DJ, and my social will come up.
Okay, and you have a radio show as well, and your radio show is
every Wednesday.
Plug yourself, man.
Every Wednesday, 8 down to 10, Art of Love Radio, and also Sunday, all hits, Rice and Peas Show, 2 till 4 every Sunday.
Of
All
course.
right. So you know you can listen to Natural Mystic, and you know when your belly full and you eat your dinner, you drink all the carrot juice and you feel good. Listen to some oldies but goodies, right? But anyway, Natural Mystic, before you go, I want to touch on this point because I feel like you're one of the perfect analysts to get on this point. Like, what do you feel about Coffee, the nomination that she get for the Grammy Awards with her EP in the album category? Do you feel like she's undercutting the work of a lot of artists who put in a full body of work?
All right. Give me 1 minute to run through this very, very quickly. Yeah?
One.
All right. You see, the Coffee, as an artist, we have a thing named gatekeeper now in the music. Yeah? Where very rarely is it about talent anymore. It's about who's chosen and who they're going to push. Coffee was chosen as the next big thing. Yeah? Different people have their opinions on why she was chosen. We're not getting into that. But she has been chosen for a particular reason. Yeah? She is not the most talented young female reggae artist in Jamaica, and she is far from a very good performer. But she's been pushed to the forefront. And she's a good artist. Understand when she's got some good songs, but she don't have a catalog. Yeah? Coffee couldn't headline a show. You couldn't say Coffee's coming to town because she's not going to spend an hour on stage. She don't have an hour worth of
a body of work.
Quality music. And even if she did, she cannot hold the crowd for that long. Now you see the Grammy thing, again, she's been chosen and been put in that space. Because even when I saw it, I thought, okay, she have an album. I don't know about she can have an album, I don't know. And then I realized that the EP. So I'm saying that there are hard-working artists in Jamaica right now putting a whole heap of work. Putting out Leader Ike, I'm my girl, you know. I love her bad. But you have a lot of bands in Jamaica. You get me? That are making quality and good. Like a man put
ITUB them. So you need to know them artists.
Yeah, like
a man put out an article the other day in Jamaica, said that Coffee is a bigger artist than Chronix. No.
It's not a Coffee, the star.
No, hold on. Why?
Reach it?
And I understand the point where they're coming from, because I was listening to an interview from a very popular artist, and the artist quotes a thing and say, like, listen, I cannot be at for 10 years and I find one hit song and I overtake everybody who've been doing it for the last 2 or 3 years, who've been on top of form for the last 2 and 3 years. And to be honest, he make a very valid point, because that is so true. Because if you look on Coffee song Toast, is one of the biggest songs come out of Jamaica for, I would say, for the last 10-15 years.
Okay.
And next song cannot top that song.
Question. Is Ding Dong a bigger artist than Bounty Killer?
No.
But he's hot right now. Yeah?
No, I'm not.
Is Squash a bigger artist than Beanie Man?
No.
But he's hot right now. And he have a bigger song this year than Beanie Man have. And Ding Dong have bigger song than Beanie. You know, so Ding Dong have song where I last for the last 3 years.
But hold on,
Hold on. Come out 2016, you know. And
hold
still
on.
appear like it come out yesterday.
Natural Mystic.
But you know what I'm saying? When we say the bigger artists, are artists who have spent years putting out music of hit song.
You are
1 year. Oh,
hold on.
Chronix go around the world.
Hold on.
For 2 hours.
Hold on.
60 seconds.
What they are looking at is like her one song comparing to his biggest song. If you don't have a song where basically can top his song, then basically like you cannot compete with her then, because to be honest, Chronix have a lot of good songs, but it's considered a good song in our scene and like the European scene, not like on a worldwide scene. No, I'm saying not on a worldwide scene where. No, that's what I'm saying. Europe consume reggae music different from the rest of the world. Because if I realize it, as well you say you have Gatekeepers Street, and the Gatekeepers is normally based in the USA and like in mainstream England, right? Mm-hmm. Those are the gatekeepers for like the big league of music. And if you cannot break that market, that means the body of work you're doing is not comparable to somebody who was already breaking the market. Like, for instance, would you consider Tory Lanez a bigger artist as Beanie Man? Tory Lanez?
No.
Okay. Impossible. But he is better known worldwide than Beanie Man.
Yes. And we're going to have to agree to disagree. And people, to understand Natural Mystic very much for coming through the studio.
I for forward back at the artists with the years, so we can deal with it. I said the fight, I'm about to kick off, you know.
Yeah.
You just break up the fight.
Alright.
Okay.
People,
Okay.
Natural Music going to be one part of our panel. We need him here, definitely, and we thank you very much for coming through. If you're out there, you're watching the show for the first time, if you want to be a part of the show, if you want to sponsor the show, you can email us, get into our DMs, you know where it go. We're looking for some new sponsors, some new people to come on board as well. And remember, the show is sponsored now by
Shush Print, Vaz Print, and it was powered by Rollman. And people, as we always say every week, love your brother, love your sister, love ruling everything you do. They say read about them, say brain power, the main power. And peace. See you guys next week. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell on our YouTube page. And log on to the TGM live stream every Tuesday night when we're on the UpnLive show. And every time when TGM ready to turn on, just log on to it because you know what thing go. And remember, you could go download the TGM app as well in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Yeah.
Simple.
Get the something free. Yeah. Bye. See you guys next week. Peace.
See you guys next week. Facebook crew, make sure to subscribe as well, alright? Thank you.